Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the Continental tyres have arrived and it's time to fit them on the fixie. Now this is going to give the bike a much different look, and what I want to do is actually get this looking a little less kind of crazy. The green handlebar tape was probably a bit of a bad idea when I bought that. There was actually the choice between green and blue, but I knew I was going to be replacing my tyres, so I didn't want to get blue again just because I'm a bit bored of it. So I've gone for really simple, just black Continental tyres. And just to let you know what these are, Continental. And I think these are kind of like entry-level ones. They're the Continental Ultra Sports and they're 700 by 23, which is exactly the same size of what I've got on at the moment. 30 quid off eBay, so 15 quid a tyre. I have no idea how people are justifying spending £70 a tyre, the same price as for my cars, a corner. Crazy expensive, some of the cycling stuff out there. So yeah, went on eBay, managed to find these for 30 quid for a pair. Really good value. And I don't need anything absolutely crazy at the moment, so these will be absolutely fine. Nice little tread pattern to them. Bit more grip than my ones that I've got now. These are kind of completely slick. They're not, I mean, they probably weren't when they were new, but they are now. So you can see the difference. There's going to be a lot more grip on these. So I'm looking forward to having a bit more security, even if that's just in my mind for this bike. So let's have a quick mock-up and see what these tyres are going to look like. So yeah, a lot more basic, and I think also what I'm going to do now, I could go and get a new brake cable if I wanted. It probably wouldn't be that expensive, but I might actually just electrical tape around it just to make it black and have everything looking a bit more kind of normal. So I did mention about getting blue tape, but the green does actually match the insignia on the bike, so that's a plus, I guess. But yeah, I think if everything else was black and I just had the highlight of the green on there, that would look quite nice. So I'm going to go ahead and fix these. I'm not going to bore you with changing a tyre. You guys probably know how to do that. So yeah, going to go ahead, get these on and see what they look like. Okay guys, good news is the first tyre is on. Wow, these are super tight and difficult to get on. So they are the right size. I don't know whether it's just to do with the fact that my old Michelins are just so old and crusty, but these were really tight to get on, and I can feel now there's just like no flex in them whatsoever. Maybe it's just because it's a newer and possibly better quality tyre, I'm not really sure. But yeah, super tight to get on, but the first one's on. I'll get this fitted and then I can get the back one done as well. And just to note on this tyre as well, we've got a rotation arrow, so I need to make sure that that is going forwards. 700 by 23C, rotation that way. Max 123 PSI. That's crazy. That's the highest pressure I think I've ever had, like pressure tolerant on a tyre. Okay guys, the tyres are on, and like I mentioned earlier, they were incredibly tight to put on. The second one was a little bit easier because I kind of got a better knack for it. And we've got a problem. The front tyre has got a puncture. So I must have nicked the inner tube while I was doing that. And it is supposed to be a self-sealing one. I can hear it kind of bubbling away, but I don't think it's going to fix it. So unfortunately, I can't go out and ride this right now, but I will go to the shop. It's just around the corner from me, so I can go and pick up a new inner tube really easily. But yeah, that's it. It's looking a lot different now. A lot more subtle, a lot more tame. And I do kind of miss the blue tyres already. But if I can show you on here, maybe. These really were starting to fall apart. There was one particular point on a sidewall somewhere where there was an actual hole through the side of the tyre. But yeah, you can just see in general the condition of these tyres was really at a point. Here we go. You can see there it's kind of ripping apart. So it's definitely way overdue that they needed replacing. But yeah, there we go now. Black tyres on. Inner tube issue for the front wheel, which I'll sort this afternoon, but I won't include that in this video. And that's it, the new tyres on. I can't wait to give these a spin. I'll probably do a little review of them, even though they're not particularly amazing tyres. Just comparing them to my old ones, because I'm going to be really interested to see what difference it makes. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you join me for another one very soon. See you all later.